Hey guys, Pejman Gademi here, back with another exotic car hacks video, and you guys keep asking me, what do I do for a living? How is it that I can afford all these cars and everything? Well, reality is I kind of fucked up. I've been saying I own all these exotic cars, and I know all of you are like, you know, this guy's lying, he's renting his cars and shit, and he ain't got no money. And I know it's hard to believe a Persian guy can have money, and I know you want to feel better about yourself. And reality is, most of you trolls were right. I mean, you know, this is my Lexus RX 350, and you know, the rest of the cars are just there as I'm just fucking with you now. I'm still rich and you're probably still poor, which is why you're still questioning why I have money or not. But reality is this, guys. What I do for a living is quite simple. For those of you that think I'm just a troll killer on YouTube, it's really not true. I actually have a pretty big background in business, and I'm actually a lot more well known for other things I do outside of exotic car hacks. Most of you think I make a lot of money off my YouTube channel. Wrong. Most of you think I make a lot of money by selling exotic car hacks memberships. Wrong. Actually, most of my money comes from a couple of businesses. Unlike other YouTube celebrities who have never shared what they really do for a living and always troll people through these videos over and over and over, pretending to tell you they own some real estate bullshit company, they own this, they own that, and none of them are true, I will tell you exactly what I do, and you can actually look it up. First off, you can Google my name, Pejman Gademi, P-E-J-M-A-N, last name G-H-A-D-I-M-I, and you can put it on Google, and you will see hundreds of articles come out between Forbes, Inc., and everything else about a lot of the success I've had in entrepreneurship and business, completely unrelated to cars. My second thing here is also that, guys, I own VIP Motoring, which can be found at vipmotoring.net. You can look at it, you can see it. It's been around for quite some time, and it's been a $40 million plus business since 2005. So that's just most of where my money comes from. That's my biggest business. My second business, Secret Consulting, which you can look it up at secretconsulting.com. Merger and acquisitions for banks, as well as IT and development for lifestyle companies. We build apps, websites, and everything else. We've had that company since 2004. So again, you know, we've had quite a lot of different companies for different things. I also own a very large credit repair agency, which can be found at quickcreditboost.com. And I also, in addition to all of these companies that have been around for quite some time doing quite well, I also have a significant background in having created a company that invested back in the day in real estate lots, not real estate homes, real estate lots and pre-construction pricing. I did that for quite some time, made quite a bunch of my first money doing that, which allowed me some of the capital to start my other businesses, and from there, I followed through to creating an online company called Secret Entourage. Now, Secret Entourage, while many of you trolls actually think is another yet platform that's going to teach me something, it's very true, it is going to teach you something. It's going to teach you about my best-selling book, Third Circle Theory, which has sold now almost 300,000 copies worldwide, and completely has changed the lives of a ton of people, including millionaires, billionaires, and other people who have endorsed it and said it is one of the greatest books they've ever read. And then also, we now have Secret Entourage, which is a platform that I use to teach entrepreneurship and business, and I reinvest a lot of the money in helping create entrepreneurial programs worldwide in low to moderate income communities. So yes, while you may think I'm a teacher, while you may think I'm selling commercial products, while you may feel better about your life because you wanted to believe I rent cars and everything else, these are the same cars you see in all my videos. This is right at my house. My McLaren there that you've seen me review. My Aston Martin Vanquish Carbon White, which you have seen me review as well. My brand new Ghost that you saw in the newsletter that just came out. And again, look at these tags. You can run them. I don't give a shit. My tags don't have dealer tags. You see that? Like, they have my own Secret Entourage logo, my own Instagram at the top, right? And here you have my own customized place on each of these cars, not lazy, no degree. Look up these tags, look up Instagram and see me. I'm at I Create Millionaires. You can see all of my stuff on there. So if you're one of those idiots that thinks that, you know, just because people do car reviews, they're pretending to be millionaires or not, well, you know, I don't really give a shit what people are doing. What I do are not car reviews to teach people how fast my McLaren goes or how fast this shit fucking goes. I don't care. What I do is I teach people how to buy, trade, and sell exotic cars so that they don't have a cost. Because I myself, growing up, I made a lot of money, and I started buying fucking cars, and I started losing money, and I got tired of it. I used to drive S2000 Evos and shit, and I used to lose money. I used to drive Lexuses, and I used to buy BMW M-Powers and AMGs, and I lost money. I got tired of it. So I started looking up patterns and hacks to how to actually buy nicer cars without losing money. And I came here. I came to this place where I understand how the fucking market works, back in and back out. And so I want to offer you the same opportunity to learn this. I'm not teaching you some fucking magical trick where a leprechaun comes out of your trunk and fucking gives you a free car. I'm teaching you how to actually buy and trade exotic cars without having a cost associated with them, meaning a cost of ownership. Yes, the money doesn't appear on fucking trees. You have to actually figure out either how to do it, or I'll teach you how to leverage the bank money to do it. But more importantly, you will have no ownership cost. So does it matter if you have $1,000 payment if you don't really pay the $1,000? No. Does it really matter if you have to cough up 50 grand to buy a car if you don't actually lose the 50 grand? No, it doesn't. I teach you how to do this with cars. I teach you how to do it with watches at watchconspiracy.com. And the main idea here is that the point of what I do is to teach people that the exotic car world is affordable, it's cool, and you don't have to get ripped off by dealers in order to play the game of nice cars. And that is the key. The key is to educate you on how to do what I do. Now, yes, there's a cost for that because there's a cost to maintaining a site, there's a cost to doing shit. And yes, I don't work for free. I never worked for free. I afforded all these cars by creating companies that were profitable, successful, and worked. But guess what? I created quality, successful companies that had reputations for being fantastic at what they do. And so if you're the type of person that's afraid to, because you think everything that's sold online is a scam, then good for you. Get the fuck out of here, figure out what you're going to do with your life, and then come back in 10 years and be like, God, I wish I would have known this shit 10 years ago, so I wouldn't have scammed myself out of a good life, thinking that education should always be free no matter what because I'm poor. If you're struggling to make $500 to learn something, then you need to question your own work ethic and why you don't have $500 in your pocket. You shouldn't question why something else costs $500. You should question why you can't afford it. So guys, I wanted to kind of walk you through what I do. It's very black and white. It's very clear. Google me if you're unclear. But unlike a lot of these other YouTubers that pretend that they're going to share what the fuck they do in their videos, this is really what I actually do. These are really my cars. This is really what my situation is. And so, you know, if you have doubts, you can look me up on Instagram. You can look me up on Facebook. You can look me up everywhere. My life is consistent. It's been consistent. I've been a millionaire since I was 23 by asset. I've been a millionaire by 27 in cash. And ever since then, I've continuously grown. And yes, this Lexus also belongs to me. This wasn't a joke or it wasn't rented. This is actually a car I bought my mom, and every 2 years I buy her a new car, and it's the same exact car in the same fucking color. I don't know why she likes it. She sticks with it. But my mom is my mom. She gets whatever she wants. But hopefully you guys have learned something new today. Hopefully you'll stop trolling my fucking channel and start appreciating the content where I'm educating you, teaching you, so you too can be getting in the exotic car of your dreams at a fraction of the cost, if anything, for free, and in many cases for a profit. So guys, subscribe to the channel, continue following me. I appreciate those of you who don't troll. Those of you who troll, you know what, we'll still let you follow, it doesn't matter. The hate just keeps driving the hits, so I appreciate that, and it gets the right people that are gonna see the videos to see it. So peace.